Okay, so next topic is money. Yikes, I forgot that I didn't have the pen on, so that was kind of lame. It's money, yay. So first of all, we have we have this thing called a money supply. So okay, so we have a money supply and it's made up of C plus D. C is any money that's in circulation, so any money that's in people's pockets. Okay, so like in their pockets. Ah, here, look at all the money, right? And deposits are money that banks have. Okay, bank. So basically in their like safe keep with like a lock and everything, they got this money here. So this is what the money supply is. This is how you compute the money supply. It's C plus D. Great. So now So, okay, so you might think that the money supply is fixed, that, there's only like a little bit of money. Like, bro, there's money in here and then there's money here. Like, where the hell is there money? But the thing though is that there's way more money. And how is this money? There's money that's created. How does money get created? These commercial banks, these guys, they make money. And that's a cool thing, and that's what we're gonna look at today. So everybody, hello, so hey everybody, welcome back to um, Charlie's Chocolate Factory and learning about money. Today's topic is money supply and the reserve ratio. So, so there's this thing called a fractional reserve banking system, and it's basically like a bank. Instead of keeping all the money, right? Like instead of keeping all the money that they have, they're gonna lend out some of this money to like people who want them. It's like, yo, I'm poor, like give me money, right? So this bank is going to be like, okay, here you go. I'll give you some money. And why does this bank do this? Because a bank knows that, if I put in money to my bank account, I'm not going to take out that money like right away. I might take out like maybe like a dollar, okay, not a dollar, but I might take out like maybe like $100 this week and nothing next week and like maybe like $100 next week, the week after, yada yada yada. Basically, they know that people are not going to take out all the money they put in every single day. Only some customers will want to withdraw their money. So they don't have to keep all of this money inside their thing. They can lend out some stuff and, like be safe about it. So that's the idea. And there's this thing called a reserve ratio. Okay, there's this thing called a reserve ratio, which is the amount of money that they keep inside. So, oh, oops, wrong thing. Okay, so reserves, we will be calling them RE, unfortunately, because reserve ratio is for R. So RE is reserves, and these are all things that this is like exactly this is what they keep inside this stuff. Okay, the stuff they keep inside. And D is deposits. So this is all the money that we put inside, like from this C plus D thing, from like the top C plus D thing. This C plus D. So this is it. So there's this thing called a reserve ratio, which is basically like reserve ratio equals reserves over deposits. Okay? So there's like a set reserve ratio that people have to follow. Like there's like maybe you have to have like 0.5% of like maybe like you have to keep 0.5% of all your money in your bank. Usually it's kind of low, I think. Like I think it's like maybe like 10%. Yeah, like that's what the example here is. But anyway, that's this. So basically, what this says is that when I put money into the bank, right? I put money, this is supposed to be an arrow, okay, whatever. I put money into the bank, and the bank gives it out to a few people. And when the bank gives it out to a few people, those people pay interest and stuff, right? So actually, and these guys might put them into other banks and stuff, right? And they might like, whatever, other banks, yada, yada, yada. And they might keep some and stuff. And since they give out like 90% of this or whatever, and they only like keep 10% of their actual thing. Basically, there's more money created. And this is because the money supply is equals C plus D. Because these guys, when these guys deposit that stuff, that is adding to the D. Adding to the D sounds really bad, but anyway, adding to the D. So that's what this is. So we're gonna look at an example where we can like sort of see clearly what's going on. Because I feel like you guys are really confused. As am I. Oh, why do I keep typing this? Okay, great. Oh, look at this pencil thing. What is this? What? Oh, it's an eraser. Never mind. My bad. Okay. So the Bank of Canada issues $1,000. So they're like, here you go, man, $1,000, okay? So, in new currency, and it gets deposited at Scotiabank. So let's name this guy Scotia. So now Scotia has $1,000. $1,000. Now, pretend so Scotiabank has a reserve ratio of 10%. This means that they keep 100, right? And then they give out 900 to Anne. So they lend 900 to Anne. Now, Anne deposits all that money in RBC, okay? Anne puts money in RBC. So RBC now is $900, and RBC is like, I gotta keep 10% of it. RBC also has a reserve ratio of 10%. So 10% of 90, 900 I mean, haha, is 90. So RBC keeps 90, and they give out the rest, which was 900 minus 90, which is 810, I think. Yes, 810. So lent out to Bob. Well, this guy here was named Ben, but whatever. He's Bob now. So now Bob deposits. Bob deposits at where? At Scotiabank. Oh, Scotiabank again? Coolios. Scotiabank keeps, so it's 10% of 810, which is 81. So it keeps 81, and it lends out the rest of the money to Dan. So lends how much? No, 729 to Dan. And 729 is just the 810 minus 81. So we've got this. So let's say, here's the end, okay? Dan keeps money in this wallet. So here's Dan. Why did I keep drawing the arm so bad? Here's his money, and he has 729. Like, that's a lot of money. Like, hell, Dan, you're, like, really rich. Okay, so now to compute the total money supply. We know that the money supply is C plus D plus C plus D, that's it. So, what we have is, okay, so basically the total change in the money supply. In the beginning, there was $0. Pretend there's like $0. And then Bank of Canada issues $1,000, right? And then what happens to that $1,000? Okay, let's first look at all the deposits, okay? So all the deposits are so Bank of Canada deposits $1,000 in Scotiabank, and then deposits and puts whatever, and puts 900 in RBC. Bob gives out 810 to Scotiabank, and then that is it. Great. Hold up, let me just think. So the total we have is, so deposits equals this 1,000 plus the 900 plus the 810, and that is it, because that's the last deposit. So 1,000 plus 900 plus 810. And then our currency in circulation is the thing that Dan keeps in his wallet, which is 729. So we have to add all that up. 1,000 plus 900 plus 810 plus 729. I'm not going to do the actual math, but it's some big number. Ooh, it's money. And this is way bigger than that original change of $1,000. I forgot to write 1,000 here. But anyway, yeah, it's way bigger than 1,000 thing. So basically what it's saying is that when money gets deposited and stuff like that, money supply grows, which is really cool. Wow, I can write it 2 times at the same time? Bro, what? Check this out. I thought it was like, wait, what? Oh my god, I can write so many times? 4? Can I write 6? Oh my god, I can write 6. What the heck? I could have been writing like, oh, anyway, with the right hand with my left hand. Okay. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. We're going to learn about the money multiplier next.